that is actually indicates two, which indicates the two currencies, which is the euro and the Swiss. So let's take the euro and then we'll take the Swiss. If you look at the chart for the euro dollar, that here, this is, you see this point here, that is the structure failure that is similar to the one we had in the index, which is the 128.34. No, 128.24, sorry. And this stem, this here is what creates, because this is lower than this, so this makes it a trend change. Okay, and therefore I am looking at this, and as you can see, the weakness that's coming in through and closing the week at 127.09. This is pretty much, you don't have even a buy over there, so this is, we're looking for it to continue to the downside. And I want to see what is the 124, the 127. I really can't find the 127.46. I don't see the 127.46 anywhere, so oh, it's right there. 127.42. It's important, guys, to always put an ellipse where you identify something, otherwise you can keep on looking for it all over the place. So we are now at 127.09. The structural point is 127.42. Therefore, as long as we're below this is 127.16, 127.35. Okay, so as long as we're below the 127.42, we're staying short. Okay, so we will buy only above 127.42. That is going to be our buying point. That is going to be our structural long point, and of course going to be our stop. Okay, on the short side, all what we need is just the low of the day. So if it takes out the low of the day, we're going to take it short, and the low of the day is the 126.89, which is right there. So we'll short it over here. So we're going to short it below 126. $89. Our stop is going to be above the 127.16. And we have the structural point, which is the 126.276. Okay, so we are going to, the bias is to the downside. We're going to be taking the first short. You can filter out the first buy, and this is your buying point over here. Unless it gets above this, you're not looking to be buyers. So we're going to short it below. We're only going to buy it above the structure point, and which is the 127.42. And on the short side, we're going to short it below the low of the day, which is the 126.89. And if I do, I have a structural short point at 126.27, and my stop is going to be the 127.16. Okay, that is the euro dollar. Let me save it, and if anybody has any questions.